Okay, so today we are talking about Chasca, and um she is a little people don't understand that her best team has Mavwika on it. Just something, you know, felt like I should probably, say something or talk about it. And that a lot of people did think that I was, you know, comparing the two. I was not. I was not comparing C2 Mavwika versus C0 R0, basically Chasca. I was not comparing the two. Had I done that, that would have been very dumb. What I was saying was purely just having Chasca on the team at C2 and still sort of fumbling kind of showed a weakness in the character. And it was pretty bad. And people didn't realize that I do this for other characters too. Every single time I've done a showcase with C2 Shieldon and, the character does pretty decently bad, it generally, I generally say, oh, this is with C2 Shieldon. This is with C2 Shieldon. People hate Mavwika so much that, they just like really don't like me even mentioning that I have her C2 on the team, and they automatically think I'm saying she's better than Chasca. That was not what I was saying. She is better than Chasca, but was not even the point of what I was saying. All right, now I'm done sort of explaining. Hello, everyone. I just, dealing with the Chasca defenders, it really, really brought out like an awful like feeling of like you're just defending something that is indefensible. There's a reason why I put, I'm not able to defend this in the thumbnail. I can't defend what Chasca was doing. Ooh, hold on. This might be spicy. Hello, guys. Hello. So, man. All right. Yeah, first half. Dang it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have, we're going to be doing some runs, right? So first of all, let's do some runs of Chasca with, instead of using Mavwika at all, let's go ahead and use Mavwika and Sealali. I don't know who to use. I think we'll do this, probably this order of a team, because my Sealali has an 8-second duration buff here. So that'll definitely be better for her. So then that leaves me with this team. Yeah, hello everyone. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna be too serious about this, right? But I do want to, sort of talk about Chasca and why like people really were overrating her. I'm gonna be honest. This is not gonna be good. This just isn't gonna be. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. I was just trying to do my E skill. What is this? Oh, okay. So we're doing well. We're not doing reactions though. Well, maybe we did. Maybe. Okay, 128 from the pyro hit. All right. It's not... we did actually do a reaction there. Now, the thing is, we've now wasted 30 seconds on one of those enemies, or one phase of those enemies. Now, okay, Sealali, stop it, dude. Stop it, man. All right. So we have this. Okay. 180,000, 200,000. All right, Chasca, doing work. 190. All right. The freeze is, panning out. Okay. This time it's panning out. Chasca's doing a little better, right? So, let's go ahead and let's look at this team overall, right? So, 150. All right. This worked out better than in single target, weirdly. Huh. In single target, I did not nearly... Wow. Okay. So, trying it again. 1 minute and 10. That is not bad. That is not bad. Let's go ahead and let's do the Mavwika team. 1 minute and 10, that is nowhere near bad. And this should symbolize sort of a double sort of thing with this. Let me go ahead. Yeah, Mavwika's there, then you. Now, what was I saying? Dang, I lost it. Chasca is kind of like a C6 whale bait. Her cons are so good. Yeah, I do hear that. I got Arle. Nice. Yeah, I do remember you, Vortex. Nice. Can you use Mav before Bennett so she doesn't solo the chamber? But that's the thing. It's not like my C2 is really doing anything, right? Like, I can sit here and, like, you know, Mav before Bennett, but it's not like it's not unrealistic to do this because it is the best, most optimal way to do damage here. Like I was saying, she will solo the chamber is a little, you know, telling, right? I can't, you know, like, oh, hell, switch. Hey, yep, thanks. Okay, boom. And now we're on to this. Hello, E-skill. All right, we're having some troubles today, apparently. All right, so yeah, this is pretty bad, right? Okay. But we did finish those guys faster, so we are technically in a lead. We're going to use the burst because I used the burst on a lot of the other times. All right, go ahead, do this, okay, Sealali, classic Sealali getting thrown around. All right, let's do this. This should still kill them, if I'm being entirely honest. But yeah, there we go. And, oh yeah, we're doing good. We just did 130,000. Nice, okay. And we are going to finish off here. Yep, there you go. Okay, boom. And honestly, I'm just going to wait. And we finish faster. So, I get why people don't like, you know, because it's not Chasca who's, like, doing, like, getting all the buffs, right? That's what people are upset about, I think. Are you going to pull for, yeah, I'm pulling for every 5.0 and beyond character, right? So I'm trying to collect them all from now on. I'm going to try and collect them all. Mizuki, she's a standard character, so I'm just going to wait for her, right? But, like, I get why people don't like that team, but it's better. It legitimately is just better. It wasn't like I felt like, you know, my C2 was doing a lot there, if I'm being entirely honest. I mean, Mavwika is helping Sealal, or Mavwika is helping, Chasca, yeah. Mavwika is helping Chasca because she's giving her 20% defense reduction also. Like, this isn't me sitting here being like, whoa, wow, C2 Mavwika's on the team. You know, it's because she's giving the 20% res reduction that, like, or defense reduction, that it's like Chasca's still not performing well with that. And she's having, like, this million, like, nuke character. And she's still, like, only getting a 130 time, right? Now, I'm going to be honest. When I did single target, let's do single target of that team. Because I was actually fairly surprised about how consistently we were getting some really nice reaction damage numbers for Chasca there. I'm totally honest. I was not expecting Chasca to have that consistent of reaction damage. It did not work out like that on the Capybara. Oh, I wonder, was that before Sealali got, like, pseudo fixed? Nice to see you streaming. Yep, thank you for coming. Try Monopyro Hutao. It will be underwhelming, but it's great. Hutao, Mavwika, Shilin, and Kazuha. See, you say Monopyro, and then you give me two non-Pyro characters. Capybara is one target. Yeah, that's one thing. Because, like, I was not expecting, because previously what would happen is that, you know, it splits up and your reactions get dookied on. But now that you're running Hydro and Cryo in the same team, it seems like it's better. We'll see. Hold on. We're going to check the single target and see if that was the issue. But if it's not, it could very well be because of Sealali was broken. You know how at the beginning when I was using Mavwika, yeah, like, you guys know that. Where's Nilo? Where? There you are. So you guys, like, remember that, like, Sealali was kind of broken. That's generally like, kind of what it's like, that might be why it's like that. I might have been testing with a broken Chasca. No, I think I might have. I don't think I did, though. I don't. Hello, can you be applied? Oh, E-skill. Like, I'm not going to sit here and compare C2 Mavwika here, right? Obviously, C2 Mavwika did quite a bit there. Like, we can all agree that she was doing quite a bit. Are you flying all the way up with Chasca, or are you using her E early? What do you mean? So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we'll do that. There you go. We have you. There we go. And here we go. All right. Boom. Did we do it? Okay, there we go. We got it. 130. 140. It It's working in single target. Yeah, like, I get why people, like, were upset. Because, like, I'm be honest, we were not seeing the reactions at all with Mavwika. We just weren't. Yeah, that was just gonna happen. Alright. Yeah, I mean, she's doing way more. Like, I get why. Like, even though in practicality terms, the team is faster, you do, to fly high in the air when you can just start the shot right away and get more damage. I'm not I'm just not doing that. I don't, like, I'm not, as soon as I press the E skill, I'm in aiming mode. I'm not, I'm not really, flying anywhere, in a way, because it has no reactions. Your Chasca is C0, so her third bullet becomes RNG if you have the same type of element, and that makes her damage go down. Yeah, her damage does go down, but Mavwika, practicality-wise, makes the team's overall damage go up. Says Mavwika Kazuha free do Hutao won the first half. Mavwika is gonna carry anyway. Well, we're not doing Hutao. We're gonna go into the second chamber of AoE. Like, I get why people were upset, but again, practicality-wise, the Mavwika team was doing better. Now we're gonna go into we're gonna go into this one where actually I think we might be seeing a different result. And the reason for that being is because Mavwika comes down, rains 1,000,000 damage down. However, that doesn't affect like half of the, or 90% of the enemies that end up here, right? So I'm actually expecting a better result. I did not expect it to be this much of a difference, and it's mainly because of C Lolly giving so much EM that it makes the reactions just go insane. Where is my Benito? No, not, yeah, you. Okay. Do we really need to try Hutao? We since we only have to do the second half, I'll do it. All right. To slow a bit, like, try and charge the shot immediately. But I mean, that doesn't, does that matter really? Like, is there something, like, does it seriously matter that I'm, like, I'm holding down click as soon as I can. Okay, this isn't great. Yeah, and like, there you go, inconsistent reactions. Now, not bad though. We are at 40. We dealt with that in 20 seconds. Not bad. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. I would love to. Yep. Okay. Okay. We did the reaction though. 160. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna restart this. Come on. Alright, we should just get rid of this guy. Alright. I don't know. It's not... The reaction... Yep, we're taking slower time. Yep, we love it. Don't we? Okay, Chasca. Yep, half health enemy. Thank you. Chasca, let's just do this. Yeah, easy. Alright, cool. So she finished up decently around the same time, but the RNG there, not great. Actively nerf Chasca. She did not get a single forward melt. Mega oof. The faster clear time was just Mavwika burst. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's Mavwika just does so much damage that practicality wise, your timing is gonna be better, right? Like, your timing's just gonna outright be better. Yeah, it's, however, right, let's go ahead and, I guess, look at this. This is not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, 180. I'm also on an EM Sans for you. Hello, charge attack, idiot. God, I hate Hutao. I've sat there trying to charge attack with her for 5 minutes, and she just stood there like an idiot. Man, worst character in the game. Absolutely hate this character. Still just doing this. I really need to just... I need to stop this, man. Please. Please stop. Please just... Oh my god, Hutao, you suck. Oh, please, just heal. There you go. Alright, cool. Mavwika Q, you know, Coswood, you do this. Yeah, we're just gonna, no. Bye-bye. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, look at that 90% crit ratio instead of a 60%. EM Sands, by the way. C2, though. No, actually, no, this is C0, free-to-play weapon. I don't know why you guys would think I have C2. Just get out of here. Alright. Practically speaking, Mav with 2 supports is better than Chasca with 3 supports. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, that, it's like, it is actively her best team. It is actively her best team to show off on, and like, in terms of that. But, again, this might change that. Because we saw a very nasty clear time in terms of, like, you know, I have C2 Mavwiko on this team. This might change that because Chasca will be on field for longer, right? Rather than Mavwika, who's gonna, by the way, why do I have so much energy recharge on my Fiorina? Why chat? Can you give a guess? Can you give a guess why I have so much energy recharge on my Fiorina? And yet people want to sit there and say my Fiorina build bad. Literally just saved my butt. Alright. Okay, hello. Delete him. Alright, cool. Yeah, so like this, I could definitely see end up being better. Okay. Alright, sweet. Let's do this. Alright. This should honestly kill them. It didn't. I'm just gonna fire easy. Or early. Do that. Nice. Nice. We're still just like... Okay. She's at a minute. I mean, this one is a little less, though. Like, if this even clears in a minute and 30, I'm not going to be, like, super upset because it's not C2 Mavwika, right? It's not like she has C2 Mavwika buffing her for extra damage. Oh, RNG Fest. It's time. Oh, we hit the 180. We hit the 160. We did nothing. Yeah, see, that's... It's like Chasca. Okay, she's... I don't want to... Guys, we're 10 seconds in. 10 seconds, chat. 10 seconds, chat. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat. 10 seconds. Alright, so using the better team that I've legitimately thought might have a good chance of being better. Or I say the better team. Oh, I mean, that's a mistake on my end. I pressed right click. Oops. Well, let's just go ahead and... Yeah, I mean, we've seen enough. It's bad. No. Like, guys, come on. Be real with yourselves. Be real. Be real. Be real with yourselves. And look how... To be fair, right click messed up a lot. Like, it legitimately prevented us from having a lot of things. Add Mavwika and put Chasca and Viridescent. I think it'd be fastest clear time. No, because Mavwika wouldn't have been it then. It's better for her personal damage, but in practicality wise, at least we cleared in a minute and 30 on the Mavwika team. Alright. Rate my rotation. Arlecchino E, Zhongli E, Yelan E, I assume you mean Q, and then burst into Bennett E. Oh, you have C1 Yelan, okay. And Arlecchino charge attack, then NA. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good rotation for that team, right? There's no, like, yeah, Zhongli has a longer duration. Unless you see your Zhongli shield running out, then yeah, he's perfectly fine being used first. Should have been AoE bullets, and it shouldn't have been. Yeah. It should have been AoE bullets, really, or it shouldn't have spread. I think, because I think the spreading does mess with reactions. Although I think less on the team that we were just using, but I think the spread does screw out reactions. Well, I know since day one that Chasca is only good in single target. That's why I waited for Nevi. Yep. I have Chasca. Is she good without Natlan characters? Yeah, easily. She doesn't rely on them at all. You do want Natlan characters for her, but she's easily, like, she's very usable without Natlan characters. Yeah, it's only Mavwika that requires, Yeah, it's only Mavwika who's going to be requiring Natlan characters. Okay, well, let's see. Guys, do you think that we're going to be able to clear this boss? Do you think we're going to be able to clear this incredibly hard boss in 40 seconds? If we do, I mean, Mavwika is crazy, but, you know. Okay, well, I mean, I had to just outright do as much damage as possible. I probably... Hutao, with that, Hutao... yeah, overall, yeah, I think I was right. Like, guys, you just can't, like, personal damage, yeah, she's gonna look more flashy. Is Mav on EM Sands? Yes, she is. She's also C2, so don't get too excited. Is that team I've hit 100k at level 60? Vortex? Which team? Oh, yeah, Arlecchino, yeah. That Arlecchino team is good. It was a very standard team for her. I mean, you could use Kazuha, but yeah. At least Chasca looks cool. That is true, and I love her for that. I'm going to be honest. Like, I legitimately do love her for that because I love her design. Like, the more that I look at her, I'm like, yeah, that's great design. I love her story, too. It does suck that she's not really great in AoE, and it, like, you can't cope for it. Like, I just tried the teams that people were telling me to try, and yeah. I'm going to say it. C2 Seat Lolly is infinitely better for Mavwika and Arlecchino than C6 Furina. Well, yeah. Yeah. Is Chasca not a good Zhao support for Cinder City? I mean, she's not a good support for him because other, like, characters can use the support, right? Like, other characters can give Zhao a better support. Like, you running Furina... and then you also have Sinyun, and then you have Farazan, which are all giving him better support. I mean, if you need a Zhao support that desperately, then yeah, she works great for it. A good way to get consistent, faster Chasca time in AoE is to take low HP enemy out of her crosshair for Furina to finish off. I mean, sure. But that doesn't excuse, like, you wouldn't get anything had it been, like, dude, 2 minutes is what the clear time was. That's not good. Like, I get that I don't have her weapon, and that's a decent upgrade from Aqua Simulacra. I'll be frank. It's a decent upgrade. Like, it's not, you know, a nothing upgrade. Certainly, I could be doing more damage. However, I just don't see this as, like... Yeah, I just don't see it. $1:30 a.m. to here. Only if bro started the stream 30 minutes later, I would be sleeping right now. I mean, to be fair. Wait. Oh. I had to sneeze, chat. I had to sneeze. To be fair, sleep deprivation only makes you stronger. At least that's what I tell myself. Because, I mean, if you're in the Discord, you know I do not sleep a lot. Chasca weapon is better than Aqua. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, there is a genuine, like, I'm missing some performance that I would like to have, but I don't think it's enough performance that it would have made her, like wanting to be there. I definitely, yeah. How would you make Sinnoh work? I just want to pull for him. Don't. That's how I would make him work. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the wrong person to ask for Sinnoh because I actively just don't like this character anymore. From what I've heard, his overload teams are his best teams now. So, maybe Sinnoh, and then you have Chevy, Bennett, someone else. I don't really know. From what I hear, his overload teams are his best teams now. I sleep enough. It's just that I want to wake up early. I'll just set up the alarm clock, bro. Easy solution. I really like her, and I would go for C2, but hate that she needs it, and most likely will go for C0 R1 Skirk instead. Yeah, I'm excited for Skirk. Do you have level 90 Chongyun for Shatter DPS? No, I do not. That's one thing. I am farming because there's 2 new characters coming because they drip marketed Eon-san and I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know how to say your name. I don't. listen, cowgirl or bull lady. I don't know. We got to figure out a name for it because I'm good. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that name. Where are you actually from, Red? Your character's pronunciation always sounds funny. America. We Americans have been known to give less than, well, okay, so I don't like, for you non-American like viewers, we like back when like in the 19 somethings or maybe I don't know. I don't know exact history. But we just gave school children American names, and that was so messed up. Like if you were an Asian and you moved to America, you were given like John as your name. Like John was your new name. It was so messed up. Like I don't try and do that with my characters, right? I try and give them nice nicknames when I don't necessarily know the best pronunciation. I know I pronounce Mavwika wrong, but it's like I'll be honest, I don't know what to, like, I can call her Mavwika, but I don't know. There's not really, yeah, like, I feel like Mavwika is just like, oh, yeah. It's just, like, empowering. Whereas Mavwika, it's not necessarily, like, that one, it don't hit the same. You got to have that V in there. You not British? I am not British. Red is the crystal fly trap useful. I have no idea what that is, so I'm assuming no. If I had to like guess, no. I want Cave. All I do is cope, but I put physical builds on him, and I can't wait to obtain Mika. Sadly, I mean. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I mean, he'll be great with a Mavwika Seat Lolly Bennett core, right? Like, I'm beyond, I could clear Abyss right now with a Mavwika Seat Lolly Bennett core. Ooh, so the new Abyss. So how we were clearing Abyss before in a decent amount of time, I don't think that would work, right? I guess we would need Fiorina. Because, I mean, we're actively using Fiorina and Bennett, and we can't really clear with Chasca in a good time. Well, with Mavwika, we cleared in 1:30, right? So with Mavwika, it worked. However, we weren't able to do anything. It lets you get like 25 crystal flies a week. What? What? I did not know this. Imagine taking fall damage when you fall from your motorcycle. Couldn't be me. I don't know what a crystal fly trap is. I've never used it. I think I should go back to studying. Bye. Bye-bye, Harshal. Red is pronounced Varsa. 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 Like, why do you have the extra S there? Do I need to pronounce 2 S's? Varsa? Are we sure this isn't Varka? Is the cowgirl disguise gonna come off and it's just a big muscular man and is like, hi, I'm Jean's father or something? Is that who we're talking about? ESS. Varisa. That sounds nice. Have we guys a nice voice line where she says her name? Well, don't they say Mavwika in the Well, no, they don't, do they? Yeah. It's, They don't say. What is your name? I've already heard these.
Weather like this
Good morning.
Perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Oh, my hair? Don't worry, you may not have realized this, but your ancient name, a plan is a for Shalona when I was for humans.
It was the first one? Oh my, I'm gonna that's at the end.
We took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home.
They say Mawika.
Now our journey continues and a new chapter awaits. As the current Pyro Archon, allow me, Mawika, to light your way forward.
Guys, taking about the new Varisa. Varisa. I don't know. You just say Varia. Can someone tell me how many months does it take to complete Natlan Reputation? I mean, I've completed it. So, not really months. I don't think so. Well, maybe months. I mean, they just release a couple new every time. I'm just going to call her Varka, and then when Varka comes out, I'm going to call her Varisa. Assuming Varka ever comes out. We've been waiting for that character since Mondstadt 1.0, so who knows? I do think, though, that we probably are going to have, like, what do you call it? I think the game is going to finish its storyline before we get Varka. I don't think that we're going to randomly get Varka as, like, a co-op, or not a co-op, but an update character when we're in Sneznaya or something. I think the game's going to go, it's going to complete its story. We're going to go back to, like, Mondstadt and stuff, and then we're just going to start cycling through regions, like, per update, and, like, revisiting them. And then we're just going to sort of, we're just going to have that, and we're going to have new character releases just from regions we've already been in. Who's Varka again? I think it's Jean's dad, and he's like the leader of an expedition or something, and he's been away for like forever. Red, just look out how to pronounce it. You're killing me. I'm American, and I can pronounce it perfectly. Okay. From 0, probably 2 to 3 months. Listen. I will just call her... Like... It's Yumiki for Mizuki. I mess it up a lot because I actually know how to pronounce Mizuki, and I've pronounced Mizuki for like other names in the past, so it's kind of hard for me to start like keep calling her Yumiki, even though that's what I want to call her. So overall, I just have a trouble pronouncing any name that I actually want to pronounce. Like Arlecchino is fun. But a lot of people shorten it to Arle. And then Nevi, I just call him Nevi because, I mean, it was such an easy way to shorten his name. It was like first day, first frame, I literally was like, Nevi. No contemplation in my brain. He was Nevi from day one. Top 1% C0 Mav does almost as much damage as my C2 Mav. Ooh. Who is the worst character in Genshin in your best? Okay. Bro. There. That's so... moderating on YouTube feels easier because I can click on your comment. I have to click on someone's username in order to moderate on Twitch. Chasca is a solid anima DPS. She's all right, but in AoE she's not. She's just bad in AoE. I'm gonna farm crystal flies later. Nice. I wish you luck because that can be a pain. Okay, so we're done farming those books. I need to figure out how many books I have because 2 characters next update, it's tough. It is tough because you need like 400 for just 1. Oh, hey, chat. Hold on. Chat, you ready? Do you think we're going to get anything good, chat? That is... Okay. I don't know how to feel about this, chat. Hold on, chat. This could be... Auroron Mav Bennett Kanich. No, I have not. Okay, if this rolls a lot of crit rate, or maybe some elemental mastery plus some attack percent. Okay, we'll take 1 attack percent roll. Okay. Give me some crit rate. Not what we wanted. We have 3 more rolls. We basically we can kind of make up for it if we get all 3 rolls. But all 3 rolls, I mean, no, because it's we need all 3 rolls to go into crit rate. Okay, crit rate. You're dead to me. Try Mavwika, Furina, Proton, Bennett. Is Attack Goblet good for Arlecchino because I don't have a spare Pyro Goblet? It's fine, but Pyro Goblet is always better. People, I don't know why there's so, like, a weird, like, select few people that believe that it's, like, it's kind of close. I've never known it to be close. Even when I tried, even when I look up other people's guides, it's always just Pyro Goblet. Have you tried Pyro Traveler and Natlan unit teams? I'm deciding whether to build them or not. No. I've tried them, but not extensively enough to recommend whether you should build the character or not. I like, they work, but if you have Mavwika, there's probably no need for you to use them. But I guess they are a support, whereas Mavwika is a DPS, so you could be using Mavwika in another team. It's yeah. Yeah, I know Vortex. She scales off of attack, but pyro damage is just better. You want pyro damage for Arlecchino. Attack Goblet is viable because she gets so much elemental damage bonus from her supports, but pyro damage is always better by 10%ish. Yeah. Like, I don't know why people are always like, no, even without Sea Lolly, yeah. Like, people are always like, no, you have to, like, decide whether Attack Goblet is better, and it's like, dude, 99% of the time, if you're looking at a Pyro Goblet, it's probably better. Yeah, it probably is. You would have to have a really bad Pyro Goblet and a really good attack percent Sands or attack percent Goblet to, like, want to use the attack percent Goblet. Like, you would have to have literally 0 usable stats on the Pyro damage Goblet and like 20 crit damage on the attack percent Goblet. We still can't use Strongbox on Whimsy. Yeah, eventually that'll change, though. Is Chasca with Wanderer Troop 70, 260 crit ratio good? Wanderer Troop, I mean, that's good. Like, my crit damage ratio is this. So you probably, I mean, you're better off going for Codex because it's just going to be better to, get other substats and then also crit damage, right? 70% is really low. I'm starting to really not like the 70% number. It really is beginning to be the point where it's like you need like 80% crit rate or you're just not good. Most underrated character in Genshin. Could I say Mavwika? Due to the amount of people that hate on this character, I feel like I could. But I won't because there is just a very, like, there are people who just know how good she is. And, like, they know that she's really insane, right? They know she's gonna be good, whereas other people are just deniers, I would say. It's underrated though because people hate her. Like, there's so many people that like, like, there are, like, reasons. I don't know. Like, there are, like, I don't yeah, don't no leaks on at all. No typing in chat leaks, please. I think Al-Haytham is the most underrated character. He shreds, bro. Yeah, he is up there though. Like, we kind of knew, but he got power crept kind of. I clicked on Kinich, not saying that Kinich is better than him. Because I do think that Al-Haytham probably is better than Kinich, because I think Kinich is just too... Actually, let's go ahead and try him out in AoE. It's been something I've wanted to do. Coping, defending Arle. I don't even think it's that. I think it's just everyone... Because Mavwika does so much damage, people hate how much, like, she's a part of people's teams. Do you want to help me with Arle Ascension materials? I mean, I could. I mean, if you get on Genshin right now, we can do it on stream, but... yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and try Kinich. So yeah, I think it's just this. Do I use Emily or Fiorina? Probably use Fiorina. Just give, because like Fiorina here, I think is just outright better than Emily now because she's giving Mavuika the reaction. It's just so strong. It like I don't want to sit here and glaze so much, but it's hard not to when the character is so good. I'm already on Genshin. All right, we'll do this with Kenichi, then we'll help you out. Yeah, like this entire like start of like the stream, the reason why I did it was because people were really hating that I used Mavuika here on like Chasca's team. Okay, Windows, how you doing? I would really like to not use Mavuika on this. All right. Okay. Did he have C2 Mavuika? Obviously. Was that really good? Pretty good. Oh, wow. 40 seconds. Yeah, not bad. Like, I don't think C2 Mavuika would have changed much. Don't look at it, chat. Don't look at it, chat. Stop looking. Stop looking, chat. Stop it. None of you warned me, by the way. This is a collective issue. Now remove Mavuika from the team and see the difference. I mean, but the thing is, though, Mavuika is his best in slot partner, right? It's not like I'm unreasonably adding Mavuika to, like, Arlecchino's team to make her do more damage, right? Like, Mavuika is outright his best in slot partner. I don't think that, you know, our team's damage would have, you know, like, gone that much lower because of it. Right? Just gonna... Yep. So, it's tough, because it's not like, oh, wow, remove Mavuika and we see Kenichi's true performance. No, it's not really. What about Toma? I mean, Toma's a good option for him, but it's not like... Like, Toma, it's a good option for him, but it's not great. It's not what you would want, right? Alright, we just need to clear this out. There we go. Yeah, like, Mavuika just won... which are not true in my eyes, opinion. Mavuika, then try Underminer because she can't surpass Shangling in most eyes. I mean, she is, though. Like, there are, like, you can see the Abyss usage rates, and, like, they very clearly, like, do not. Really adding Mav for support, she would have had Cinder Set. But her support is her damage. Like, that, it's the same thing with Shangling. Her support for a long time was just her massive amount of damage. It's just that Mavuika does so much damage that so many people are just sort of like, oh, not while you're adding Mavuika, you know? No, can't be. Right? Mavuika sucks as a support, you see? Because my definition of support doesn't... Okay, Kenichi, buddy. Hook one to the man. Okay, and we lost it. Alright, well, let's try this again. Like... My definition of support basically doesn't account for you not having, you know, or actually doing damage as your support, you know, even though that kind of is, it's a legitimate way of supporting. It's why I've considered Shangling a support for so long. All right, well, this isn't great. Like, yeah, this is Kenichi. This is a really bad AoE phase. This is basically a way to weed out the bad AoE characters, kind of. I feel like this is really... just a way to do that. Also, I would like to point out that Kenichi is doing like 360,000 damage. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah. We're just gonna clear this with Mavuika now. Boom. Yeah. It wasn't awful. That definitely C2 Mavuika helped there. Obviously, 20% defense reduction. Yeah, certainly. I think, though, that we would have... That's not great. That really isn't. It's the reason why I do think that Alhaitham probably still is better than Kinich. Zhao or Chasca? I probably have to say Zhao because he's more consistent overall with the AoE and stuff. Alright, send the, like... Let's see. Silence. Okay. Yeah. Do I have C6 Farazan? Yes, I do. Is Arle Overload better than Raiden Overload? Yes. Raiden just doesn't compete with damage at all. You didn't have the Shilonen buff, by the way? Yeah, I know. I know. But, the Shilonen, buff, what you're saying is, the Cinder set still activated. Because she reacted, which is why I was using her. I hope Eula or Physical in general comes back to life in Snezhnaya patch. Yeah, I don't think that Eula is coming back. I think they're looking at the old characters. If they're not going to rework them, I don't think that they want the characters to come back. In my opinion, Arle is still better DPS than Mav. I don't see how that can happen. Like using the two characters, they don't. Not necessarily Kinich DPS team, but Yoni, it's like, it is like, it's his best support. It's like saying, oh, you're using a DPS Shangling build because she's like off-field damage dealers, really, or burst damage dealers are supports. Take me away, Vortex. Tell me where we need to go. Or did you already get him in your world and you need to steal from mine? Arle or Mav Overload? It's Mav. Arlecchino Nevi account. It was... Where'd you go? It was too easy? Yeah. I mean... Too messy to handle two accounts. Okay. I was kind of... half there, half not. Yeah. No, because I'm Genshin CO and know how some leaks that Eula and Chongyun Physical will be top meta. Okay. Good luck. You said Fatui, guys. Why are we beating up helpless hilly churls? You're actively murdering people. I am considering leveling up her normals, because, I mean, she does put in work when, we're, like... when, like, she's just using her E-skill off-field. Why do you have the green glider on her? What is that? Why? Bang. Was that your damage? Why is that hilly show running? We ran up on that guy. He just. Burn it down. Sorry. I had to. The wood HP. What? See, Chi-Chi is best, especially in plunge teams. I find it funny how she killed him before your burst ended. Yes, that did happen. But get your chest, you dummy. Yeah. Go get your chest. Don't disrespect my Vuika by looking at her. I could show you what a real Arlecchino can do. I mean, we are lacking 5-star Kuki. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, it's tough because like Al Haytham wants the same sort of he wants Kuki, right? I think an Electro character, the 1.0 to 1.2 times when those guys were toughest there is, yeah. Like it's tough because like if they do add Kuki, I think Nilu Kuki basically is what we need, kind of a Hyper Bloom version of Nilu, and just make her better, right? Make it so you need a Hydro, Electro, and Dendro character in your team, and then she just like makes Hyper Bloom hit for like 100,000, and I think that would be very, very strong. Nah, Nahida ain't top 5 as much as I love her. She's 7th. Okay, who are the 7 or 6 characters you're putting above Nahida there? Who is it? I did it before you. Kuki has a single target healing, so she can't get crazy level of healing anyway, but my Kuki with 26k HP, 800. Yeah, I mean, if you use Kuki, I don't know what her duration is. Let me see Kuki's duration. I think Kuki, she can like fit a decent role. 12-second duration. So like you could use her like second in like sort of how you use Bennett, and she can just heal you, right? And that'll be really, really strong overall. Who is better, Chi-Chi or Kaya? Who is a better physical DPS? Kuki has 100% uptime at C2. Oh, C2 increases her duration. Oh yeah, you could use her at like the beginning of a rotation sometime, or maybe like you can really comfortably use her as like the second character. I think she can get decent amount of healing. I think she can definitely like be a Fiorina like enhancer, right? That's one way for Fiorina plus Nahida to become like really strong, right? You can have like an Electro character, and then you pair him with Al Haytham, and then Al Haytham gets way stronger, right? I think that's it's a legitimate thing. The only thing that I would want is like some way to have Nahida's EM snapshot, because Nahida doesn't have her EM snapshot, right? That's one huge issue that Nahida has. Or not that Nahida has it, but like she has the issue of having the EM only be on the active character. So it really only works if you're triggering the reaction with the active character. I need to figure out where Nahida is. There she is. I lost Nahida to Chi-Chi. But the elemental mastery of the active character within the field will be increased by 25% of the elemental mastery of the party member with the highest elemental mastery. So Nahida, 1000 EM, 250 EM. It's okay. Okay, Vortex. So you just need flowers now. So I guess I'm gonna go, and you can go ahead and collect flowers and stuff. You know, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go, and we'll just maybe do more abyss runs while we do this. Yeah. I have used Ignari Hyperbloom, and Kuki occasionally maxes fanfares. Yeah, occasionally. Like I don't expect her to like pure. When did I end up here? Oh, right here. Oh, I got teleported here. I was like, what? Chi-Chi plug? I don't think Chi-Chi sells. Like, that'd be very, very bad for Chi-Chi to be selling, like, stuff to people who don't have a prescription. That'd be very bad. Baiju would need to be informed. Do you have any good Electro DPS? Yeah, Chloride's good. Ooh, I can take out Chloride. Right. We can actually do this. I want to see, because so many people are like, they are like, no, electrocharged chloride is the best chloride there is. You don't understand. So, or not electrocharged, but they're like, Quick Bloom Chloride is really bad. Is basically what they try and say. So we're going to test it out. No, it's Chev. Well, yeah. I didn't mean to say that this was the best. People say that this is very highly gapping Quick Bloom. So, I wanna see. Only thing though is that we don't have a healer on this team.
Tell me what you see. Ready.
I'm gonna be honest, half the time when I'm using Chloride, I'm not looking at the enemies.
Shoot on sight.
Okay. Cool, we cleared that within 20 seconds. C6 Cujo with Chloride. Yeah, I could. I just figured we get some use out of Auroron, right? Yeah, just look at her thing, and then yeah, dude, her burst is so good. People that want to sit there and say like her burst isn't that great. No, her burst is like if I had to say like the best thing about Chloride, it's her burst. I think her burst is just so good. I love it. Okay, and then well, we cleared that in a minute. Not awful. 77k burst. Can you do the 10 mil boss with Mav and Arle with crit food? I'm assuming you're talking about the boss that gives you a load of buffs. I already did that. It wasn't really great. Yeah, it wasn't really great. I tried the new damage cap and stuff, and I couldn't even reach the old damage cap, so not exactly. Okay. Dendro needs a buff, but Hyper Bloom doesn't. I hate that thing, even though it carried me. No, I don't think Dendro even needs a buff. I just think it needs new characters. Not the green one, the blue one. I mean, what, Mav Arle with crit food? Like, what is the point of doing that, though? Like, I mean, like, I get, like, it could showcase the characters, but I don't think that would really... It wouldn't really be doing anything. It would just be what I'm doing here against the 10 million HP boss. Like, it wouldn't... Not much to, show. Right?
Tell me what you see. Loaded.
Loving it. Come on. My E-skill. Fortnite, we need to talk. Why? The lawless season isn't... I mean, I'm be honest, I have not played the lawless season. I've just been playing Save the World, trying to get my Stonewood endurance up. So I don't know. I mean, what is Kinich? Especially Nahida needs newer characters to pair with her. Kinich is like a Natlan character. Like they want to center these updates around like Mavwika and stuff. So maybe the thing is Mavwika's not one field, so Nahida isn't really doing much. That's the main issue. That's the main issue, is that Nahida wouldn't be doing much. Maybe a Hydro character, right? That, you know, triggers Bloom and Burngeon, right? It, you know, it works. Oh my, dude, Chloride didn't even do well in this. Jeez. Maybe this floor is just, like, cursed. Huh. Like, I mean, a minute and 40? Not Chasca's fault. I mean, Chasca still did worse than that. Chasca still did way worse than that. Alright. Maybe that chamber is just really awful. Okay. Well, if that chamber is so awful, let's take this in. Sure, we have C2, but we should be fine. Yeah, I guess we'll do this, and then Bennett, then C. Lolly, or Bennett, then Shilonen. And new VD. I screwed up the way that I made my team. I do not want to do this anymore. I wish you could reconfigure your party without having it be like, oh, you reset the chamber. You know, that'd be nice, chat. Why do we C6 our characters? Well, not C6, but you know, you guys get what I was about to say. Why do we summon for constellations, chat? Why? Have you tested with a built C6 Chev? I do not have C6 Chevy. Therefore, I have not tested with this Chevy. I don't need that. I can just do this. E-skill. It was literally doing the like red dot around Zhongli's E-skill, and it wasn't doing it. Remember when this was Nevi's best team, chat? Remember? Right? Fiorina had just come out. We were still like, oh my god, this guy's so insane. Can you jump cancel Nevi's charge attack? Huh? Can you... You can jump cancel Nevi's charge attack. Why did I not know this before? What? Bye. Bye-bye. I didn't know you could jump cancel Nevi's charge attack. I didn't know. This wasn't the best team. Baiju was his best team. No. No, because, like, Baiju... Was it? No, I don't think it was. Because, like, Zhongli, he can run Petra and stuff, and he can give you the damage bonus. And, like, all Baiju is going to do is give you more of Fiorina's damage bonus, which you can already get from this. I don't know if it ever was Baiju. Marley is level 70 now. From what you've seen, how much damage do you think she can do now? I mean, you said you hit 100,000. I mean, is your talent levels up? Have you leveled up your talents to the higher levels? Because I would say maybe 120,000 is where you peak at, probably. If that's the case, like if you've leveled up your talents and stuff. Okay, let's see. Is it just the fact that this thing takes forever? Because there's so many different enemy phases. You know, it is kind of satisfying to know that Arlecchino is competing with these high AoE characters at this point because of how insane how insane this chamber in specific is. It's not necessarily a thing here. Let's just do this. Get rid of that. Oh, what? Okay, get rid of you. Okay. It's nice to know that, you know. Remember the day you summoned for Chasca by accident? You were pretty disappointed, not gonna lie. I was. For a rightful reason. I mean, like, like, I don't hate Chasca. I've definitely liked her more and more the more I use her. Ironically, because I like her, not because of her gameplay, but just because I hadn't played the story or whatever. I wasn't, like, it wasn't a huge issue at all. Like, it wasn't really, like, I don't know, man. All right, let me take Risley into here. That'll be interesting. Who do I use again? Oh, yeah, you. And then, yeah, we have you, the same team. All right, let's do this. All right. Once again, we're going to go ahead, test out my C3 Risley. Maybe it's just like my favorite characters are all just like 10 times better in that one singular stage, and I can just like hold that above everybody's thing. Maybe chat. Maybe. Jesus. I forgot. Yeah, he does get the... No, he's not getting any buffs here. I forgot. He's not. This is just Rizzle. This is just the Riz. Let's just do this. Hey, you're supposed to die. Yeah, it's so good. That was so good. Maybe it is legitimately just all my favorite characters are better. And, you know, when I... Oh, God, you're not shielding. I was so used to using shielding. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Holding. Okay. Yeah, she's not incredibly powerful broken, but she's not... Like, I like using her, and that's, you know... Sadly, it's like I can't say that I like yeah, she isn't nearly as embarrassingly bad as Yoimiya, but she will probably age just as bad, right? Like, now I use Nilou and I'm like, I don't like using Nilou, man. She actually doesn't feel nearly as strong as she used to at all. And now it's, yeah. Okay. I think it's because they used to have like AoE chambers, but like the enemies weren't that strong. So when Nilou got like an AoE chamber, it was like, oh man, they're just dying in one hit or like a couple hits of Bloom, right? It felt like that. Whereas now the enemies have so much HP because Nevi has had such dominant AoE for the longest time that it's kind of like, you know, I think overall they've kind of changed the game. Well, now we get to test out this. All right. Boom. Okay. Yep, okay. Seeming about in line with the current theory, chat, that, you know, it's just my favorite character. Seem to be, you know, 10 times better than anything else in here. All right. Tried to do a little cheeky charge attack on you. And then Mavuika... Dude, Mavuika hitting 150,000 off field. You don't feel bad about applying too much cryo on this? Wow. I was not watching my HP. Sinyun especially for that, Chi-Chi. By the way, when I level up Arle in a... Does it make the Pyro Infusion better too? You mean when she's hitting with Pyro Infusion? Yes. That is the one constellation she needs to level up. What have you been leveling up? Stop it. Stop it. Like, yeah, she'll do more damage when she's Pyro Infused with that constellation. Or not constellation, but timer. Alright, let's pop this. Okay. Yeah, chat. I think... I mean, it's not a glorious thing, but I mean... He ain't... He cleared within 50 seconds. I'm just saying. I got an ad, so I don't know if you answered my question. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about when the damage... Like, if you're talking about the more damage you'll do, yeah. That's the only talent you need to level up. Like, you'll do more damage. I don't know whether you mean, like, you know, you'll last longer or something, because she does have that weird gimmick. But that gimmick doesn't change at all throughout talent levels. That doesn't change at all. Yeah, you just unlocked her res, right? But yeah, that is the only thing that you need to level up, because it increases this number, and that increases your overall damage per normal. I mean, at the moment, I'm saving for... Okay, what... Sure. We're not doing anything important. I'm saving for Skirk because the next domain, maybe Sinyun won't be that bad. Yeah, I mean, she is due for a rerun, I guess. Diluc meta coming back? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's very plausible we could see some plunge attacks because we haven't had Zhao, Sinyun, yeah, we haven't had those two characters at all. Can we do 2 boss runs? Which bosses? Which bosses? Please use Amber. Listen, if I use Amber, it's gonna be on a Mavuika Seatlali Bennett team. The Big Chuggus? Do you... I will, yes, turn my Seatlali into a Shilonen. And we go ahead and fight Big Chuggus. Yeah, if I use Amber, it's going to be with a Seatlali, Mavuika, and Bennett team. Zhao main's feeling the pain, especially Ziox. He farmed Vilmoon for 3 whole years. Yeah, that is, that, certainly isn't going to be Good. Zhao used to get an artifact set forever, bro. Feels so American. What? Maybe some Bennett action. What? Bro. You want to use okay. Sure. Get your butt over here.
I'm going in. Final warning.
Wrath from the sky!
Hold your positions.
Full throttle!
Teamwork is
We have no Natlan characters.
Storm the front! Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
No problemo. Ugh. I don't get how you guys get like American. You forgot chloride, bro. What? Did we agree to use? Let's see chlor. Okay, that's. I didn't see your message. We do not discuss leaks here. There's literally a pinned comment saying no spoilers or leaks.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
All right, you want to see chloride on a overload team? Oh, is this not far enough to do that? Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they... Oh, wait, no. We could have just sat there at the arena. We didn't need to sit... We're dumb. Or did you not claim rewards? Are we just doing chloride showcasing? We could have just sat here. Or no, I needed to claim them also, right? Otherwise, it wasn't going to respawn. Oh, yeah, let's do this. You... Ow. Ow, okay. Okay, we're out of Bennett's ring, but, you know. Chloride, chloride, chloride.
Shoot on sight.
I mean, my chloride build is not built for using that kind of stuff. So it kind of makes some sense. 24,000, not bad. Like, she's not... Like, I think she's top 30%, you know?
Hunt them down.
Yeah, I think she's top 30% on, what you call it? Akasha for Overload. Let's see. Has Stream Elements shown anything, chat? Let's see. What is my chloride percent? Uh-oh. She's 31% for soup. QB combo is what they call it. And then leaderboards. She is 40% for overload. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Imagine if Mavwika is Diluc wearing a wig and Captain and Kaya is behind the mask. It does feel like that, doesn't it? I pulled for chloride on our last rerun. Farming for Harmonic Whimsy sucks. Yeah. Wow, she was so good. You say that. You say that. All right, you go ahead and level up your Kachina. Bing. Bing. I think Tignari is better. Oh, you have C6. I can tell. Right? You should have C6. You were shooting very fast there. Or that is kind of just what he does, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't have C6. You have C2. What does the C6 do again?
Most of them I defeated.
Does it just add extra damage? I don't remember what it was.
No.
Tignari.
I have never lost a duel. If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an
Yeah, it does an extra thing. It's decreased even more, and then increases his attack there. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I can only hit like 67k. Okay, well, on Tignari, I pulled Arle weapon and got Chloride weapon just instead of her weapon is useless. Instead, her weapon is useless. Oh, it's not useless. It's useful on a lot of characters, isn't it? Tignari got that grassy riz. I mean, sure. Yeah. Whimsy is just an awful set to farm. I feel like it's like I don't want to farm my set again. I do think that I might have a better set. I probably do have a better set. I just don't know where it necessarily would be. Like 24% crit damage. Like one thing is that I'm overcapping quite a bit on my crit rate. Or quite a bit is 6%, but that could be 14% crit damage, right?
My opinions do not matter. For when I draw
Yeah, but it's a good stat stick. I think I see it on a lot of things. On a lot of like, oh, build this character this way. Sort of ideas. Maybe I could get like a crit damage with some attack percent. Instead of so much crit rate. Yeah, that probably works. So now we're at 92% crit. We'll see if that updates. How much does that change my rankings overall? Let's see. Profile. Yeah, I do have her there. She isn't bad, but she isn't peak at the moment. Who, Chloride? My top 5, Shilonen, Fiorina, Silali, Mavuika, Nevi, Nahida is below somewhere. So you're putting Nevi in there too. That is crazy. If you use Chloride and that whole Nahida, I think I might do similar. I hope. Okay. Alright. Well, you go ahead and you do. Do you want to do this? Is this what are you doing? You want me to use Nahida? Well, you do realize that we're going up against a boss that has a pyro shield and won't take damage if we like he has a pyro shield. We need something to destroy the pyro shield with. Pull Shilonen. Seriously though, Fiorina or Shilonen or Senyun? Yeah, it's Shilonen, I would say. My Odin gives like 450 M. I usually kill him before. You usually... Okay, what? What? I don't understand. Alright. You go ahead and you do that. Alright. Let's go. Come on. You gotta show me. Do you not? Usually, yeah, but we're on like this jank team. I don't know how much I want to trust this. Like, you go ahead and you do you, man. You figure that out.
Make yourselves at home.
loaded.
I guess he's really weak.
Safety first.
Just leave her alone. Sharing my knowledge.
I'm surprised we're killing him before this. I expected him to have a lot more health. Play physical Chi-Chi, make yourself at home. Why Arle weekly boss easy and not hard? Do you want it to be hard? Do you want something that you have to continuously farm? By Elise, stay, say, okay. You say bye. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, there you go. All right. I gotta claim my daily commissions, chat. Yeah, skill check by Diona main. All right, sir. Please don't use those phrases in that order. If I don't use Mavwika, is Furina a must for Chasca?
Thank you for complete.
Probably, kind of. Furina's really good for Chasca. I would say yeah, like really good for Chasca. Like Furina is giving 100% damage bonus to, or 75% damage bonus to literally everyone. Like every one of her hits, which is something that not many other characters can do. If you want to vape, I mean, yeah. Or you can melt. You know, you're running Bennett, Furina, Silali, assuming you have Silali. If you're not running Silali, then it's going to be weird. Do you think Zhongli C3 is worth it just to use him as a shield bot? Or is the shield strength increase like minimal, not like worth getting? Dude, it's C3 Zhongli. No, don't do that. That is just, that's too many constellations for Zhongli to have. You only need C0. You would melt and vape, sometimes freeze. What do you mean? But like you would want Furina for both those. Yeah, C2 Zhongli is never a conscious decision at this point. How about Furinicons? Would you recommend getting some? I mean, C1 Furina makes her basically useful on every single team, no matter what, even if they don't have like an HP, person. An HP healer. I hope we get another Bennett, because I run Bennett for Arle, and that leaves Chasca empty. Same. I literally, Mavwika needs, like, she needs, like, Mavwika or Arle, like, they need Bennett, right? So, yeah. Yeah, you have C1 Furina, C2, and then at that point, don't summon anymore. If you really like Furina, get this first two constellations, that's fine. Mavwika's best constellation is Seat Lolly. I mean, you could say that for about anybody, right? Like, their best support is their best constellation. C1 Furina for Risley? Or Risley. Risley isn't strong. Like, I can't say he's strong at C0. Hello. Not gonna lie, if Lanyan had 20-second shield duration like Zhongli, it would be so cool, because I right now have her at C6. And she tanking so much. Yeah, but that's probably why they didn't do it, because she's a 4-star. I saw, like, SMH. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, it does. That should do it. I think Genshin wasn't really too sure how they were going to take the game, and now they've got a pretty tight grip on how they do it. Like, after 3.0, they kind of understood, like, this is how we're going to take the game in this direction. Do I need both? I got 10k Primo saved, and I'm not sure if I should buy $100 pack for bonus for Furina and Senyun for my Zhao. Would that be smart? Money is not much of an issue here. Just, Furina and Senyun for Zhao. It's, I mean, we know Senyun is not getting a rerun for a bit, right? Or maybe she could come next update. Who knows? But, like, even if she comes next update, if you're on Welkin right now, then that's, that's good. You're on Welkin. But I would recommend getting Welkin, because that would give you way more summons for Senyun than, right now. Would you recommend C2 Shilonen? Is it not worth? C2 Shilonen is very strong. I love it. Yeah. I'd recommend Welkin. And just like if you really need the summons and you're willing to do it, then go ahead and do it, because especially for Fiorina, it's worth it. Because she's just gonna carry you through the game basically. Because she'll be used on a lot of teams when you don't have the best in slot options. Like a lot of people, when I made the Shieldin is better than Fiorina video, they really didn't like. They thought I hated like Fiorina or something. Like I was talking about her like she was absolutely one of the worst characters in the game. And it's like, no, it's just like when Shieldin is on like 700 best in slot teams, it's like you can't just take that away from her. She has, like, at this point, she's better than Fiorina. Fiorina, Shieldin, and Sealali have some best C2s. Yeah, Fiorina's really nice for her C2 because she just maxes out her fanfare. C2 Shieldin is mega goated. It's Shieldin on opioids. Should I get Eon-san if you skip her? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We have to see her kit first. If you have Shieldin weapon and Fiorina weapon, they give very similar buff. What do you mean Fiorina's weapon? Fiorina's weapon doesn't give buffs, right? My Arley is hitting even bigger numbers now. Well, yeah, that's to be expected. You level 70 her. Yeah, no discussion of leaks. We can make an argument that Sealali is the best character in the game just because she replaced Fiorina in the best team in the game. I mean, did she really replace him though? Like, it just so happens to be Mavwika team. Yeah, but like Sealali didn't like replace Fiorina. Fiorina was just a part, or Sealali was just always a part of Mavwika's team. Yeah, it doesn't mean like you can argue right now because like I mean Arlecchino's really strong. You know, you have Mulani who I hear also wants Sealali. Like Sealali is up there for all the best DPS characters in the game, I feel like. Right? So it's hard to say, right? I don't know. You know, I don't know necessarily how to rank Sealali because she feels niche, but is she really when she's affecting most of like the best characters in the game? Hello, Millie. You were the one of only people I saw using Arrow with Fiorina? Huh? Who? Who is Arrow? Or Arlie? Like Arlecchino? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I used Fiorina with Arlecchino because I had her C1 and stuff, so I was like, okay, well, I'm getting the 31 or 37% damage bonus, and the vapes don't seem too bad. My testing did reveal, though, that Yelan was actually higher damage the entire time. Even with C1 Fiorina, it was just higher damage. Or, yeah, Yelan was higher damage. But the fact that she's in every top meta team, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's tough. I do really think that Sealali's really strong, but I also, like, Fiorina is also, like, incredibly, like, versatile, whereas Sealali doesn't have that, right? Like, Varum lady, she's about to come out. There's no way that Sealali buffs her unless she's a superconduct DPS. But, like, there's no way that Sealali buffs her because she's probably going to be, you know, like, she's probably going to be, you know, I mean, well, she's Electro, right? We know she's Electro. I'm pretty sure. Like, she's not Pyro or Hydro. So, Sealali's not going to buff. Yeah, I've been using Arlecchino with Fiorina for so long. It always felt stronger because you would see the bigger numbers. But apparently, I was just missing so many vapes that the bigger numbers really didn't even matter. Have you tried Sealali as Superconduct DPS? She is really good. I don't want to. I don't want to. No way they make her physical DPS, right? Well, I mean, look at Eula. A lot of people would have said the same thing about Eula. Do you agree with Tectone's take on Genshin? I have no idea what Tectone's take on Genshin is at this point because I don't watch Genshin YouTube. I don't. It is the best way to enjoy the game, honestly, for me, because it just gets to the point like everyone is so negative all the time because there's always something to be negative about this game. And it's like, I just am going to take a break. I'm not going to watch other people's content, right? I'll do whatever I want. If I want to make a video saying Chasca is bad AoE, I'll do it, right? But it's not going to ruin my mood. Whereas listening to people talk about things that I like or, things that I don't like, just constantly hating, I don't really, it's not been something that I've really enjoyed. And it made me severely, like, increase the burnout rate that I had at the beginning of the game. Because I was watching Genshin YouTube all the time around, like, 1.6. And it's just, like, the artifact system, yeah, it needs to be improved. Do I need to hear that 700 times in my ear that I'm, the constant artifact system's, like, really annoying? Yeah, no, right? Like, it gets to the point where you start repeating yourself so much that it gets, like, annoying, and then also it starts burning you out because you're constantly reminded of all the flaws in the game because there are a lot of flaws in the game, right? And what sucks is, like, if I do that, like, if I make negative videos like that, they do tend to do very well. Like, they do generally tend to do well. Certain ones do worse, but, that's generally, like, if I go, oh my god, Mavwika is the best DPS in the game, people aren't going to bat an eye. If I just go like, oh yeah, Mavwika, she has some flaws, people turn their heads and are like, what? It's weird. I don't even have a Twitter. I'm tempted to make a Twitter for YouTube purposes, right? So you guys can know, like, this is my Twitter and whatever. But I don't, like, want to, especially considering, the CEO of Twitter, whatever his actions are, and it's not great. I'm not gonna talk about much. We're trying to stay positive here. We're gonna stay positive here.
Adventure time.
Do you have mosquitoes right now biting you? No.
Off we go.
Twitter is nice, but too many crazies. I have a Twitter, love discussing with people because it's fun to me. I'm an odd one. I don't even insult only. That's what every Twitter user says. I don't insult anybody. I don't care what people say. I'm not afraid to admit I play Genshin and I enjoy it. I would like to tell the whole world I play Genshin and enjoy it. Yeah, the whole world, not necessarily going to be... Like, literally, Twitter is always mad for some reason. Yeah, because, I mean, the thing is, it's not always the same people. So when you aggregate so many people that are giving their thoughts at once, it's like you're going to see, like, a lot of complaining all the time because there is going to always be something to complain about, right? There will be something to complain about, and there will be new people who are complaining, right? So it's a tough decision, like, or a tough thing, because, like, you can't just say, like, oh, it's always negative. Like it kind of, it's true, but it's not, like, always the same people. It's not like every Twitter user is always negative. Like, I am on, like, I'm on Twitter, but I don't have an account for Twitter, right? The farthest I've gone is that I make an account. There's literally nothing on the account. I do nothing with the account. And that is it. That's the extent to where my Twitter is. I go on there to see and, like, play a Dokkan battle game, right? When Dokkan does, like, a web event sort of type deal, I'm on Genshin Discord server. Just hit AR60, bro. Nice. Nice. All right. So, we got to claim our battle pass rewards. Cling. All right. Twitter's just made for hating. I mean, it gets people to, interact, and then I think that's the main issue. It's like Twitter really likes when people interact with their stuff. It's why they're, making bot accounts, letting the bots stay on the platform so they can, talk about stuff and be like, oh, look at all these people who are reacting with your image and, like, making the, like, internet seem full, right? That's kind of what it is like. Raiden is so hard to play, bro. I'm gonna be honest, you're the only one who thinks that. Raiden is literally just left click simulator. What is hard to play about her? She has interruption, like permanent interruption resistance. But like, if you're like, there's not many discussions that will get people to interact with it other than like, you know, hurtful or hateful ones. Raiden makes me heart. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're not doing that, sir.
Full throttle.
I didn't know this was Twitter. This is not Twitter. No. Do not insult us with those. Sorry. Well, C0 right, and that is. See, what is the difference? What is the difference? She's still left click simulator. Raiden or chloride? It's chloride.
Try and stop me.
All right, let's finish this.
Do you think they place these with the idea that you would be with Mavwika here? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Oh, hold on. All right.
Rev the engines.
I'm trying to like see where they may be. So far, we haven't run out of our Night Soul thing other than when I just pressed my E skill there. Okay, this is gonna recover our stuff. Yep. And then we just wait. Do that. Yep. With no E skill and no burst, maybe? Are you playing physical Raiden? Yeah. I use Raiden as sub DPS for Chloride Overload. Not the greatest, but I love them both, so cope. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna. There's nothing wrong with that. At level 1, 2. What are you looking for? I'm doing literally nothing. I'm just walking around talking to you guys at this point. I don't really have anything. We could play Fortnite if you guys want to do that. You guys want to go play Fortnite?
Full throttle.
How far do you think Kutao fell off due to Arle right now and Mavwika? Not only those two, Lenny too. People forget about Lenny a lot. Lenny does do better than Hutao also. I'm just not. No Fortnite. Why you gotta be so mean? What's wrong with Fortnite? But yeah, Lenny also. Lenny got upgraded with Sealali too, from what the Lenny mains tell me. They say Lenny is better with Sealali than Fiorina. So. Why are you being angry at me? Aren't you guys supposed to be peaceful? Like, how do these people live with this? 100k charge? I don't think she fell off. She got so many buffs too. She got buffs in 4.0, but that's it. We're now in melt era, and like, I feel like it just gaps the vape. That like the gapping is like hard, man. And I don't think that you can't consider Hutao meta anymore. Like she used to be meta, you know, when the vape era was, and she was like still, you know, third best pyro DPS. But now we have third best pyro DPS, and she's the only one who didn't get a buff with Sealali. The gap is growing. Vape is so 2024. Exactly.
Off we go.
Exactly. Absolutely hate Fortnite. Why, yes? What is up with the Fortnite hate? Fortnite's so fun. We are Twitter. Lenny didn't get buff with Sinyun and Sealali like Hutao, but he did get a buff with Sealali, and Sealali did not buff Hutao.
Benny's adventure team.
But like, guys, we could save the world. we hold on. We chat. You don't understand. Oh wait, I hope I don't have any copyright. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any copyrighted songs. We could save the world, chat. I use Arle Vape, you know that? Yeah, but like we have Sealali now.
Go find some treasure.
The Wuthering Wave. Mavwika C0 is okay Or C1, C2, C6. C0 Mavwika is okay. She's still the best character in the game. Sadly, Vape has been meta for me since 2020. I gotta put this icy mints down. I only have Shinha. Nikke Goddess Victory. Which Genshin character's glove do you think? I don't know Genshin gloves. You know,
Join me on an adventure in ages.
I quit Genshin 2 years. Ooh. Oh, so you're coming back? If I remember, oh, I guess I don't remember your thing
Ow.
because you deleted it.
Come from?
I'm pretty sure. I have Shinha with Mavwika and Melt. All right, chat. I do not know how.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Oh wait. Oh, that's interesting. You guys can see my OBS. That is. What? Huh? My game is frozen.
Good things come to those who don't.
There we
wait
go.
around. That's what they say anyway.
So chat.
My luck. The opposite is probably true for me.
How does this gameplay look? The top is cut off. So we shrink the top. Oh god, it shrunk in more ways than one. What the heck? Settings. Is not.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Nope, not that one. I need 16, but why does it not have a custom resolution? Do we want to do 720p? Why are none of these 16 by 9? Don't save. And W Fortnite. What is that? This is Fortnite chat.
No one's joined me
I know
on
it's been a bit
adventure in
since you get. Oh god,
Come on.
I gotta.
Let's go.
The aspect ratio is crazy. I need. Give me 16 by 9 first. Keep changes, and then we'll grow it. Oh god. Hold on. We're working on it. It's not moving. Hold on. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing okay, chat. We are doing okay. Why is it so big? Okay, hold on. Chat. We're going backwards. Just a bit. Why? All right, chat. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Okay, this is as good as we're getting. Here we go. We're in Fortnite time. It's impressive how this game is still alive. Bro, listen. It's still got 500,000 people in Battle Royale, all right? We're going to go save the world. We're going to go save the world. Oil up. We can still talk about Genshin. I just complain about save the world. All right.
I'm a good pick. You can't go wrong with a class.
Ready to see me rage, chat? I need my V-Bucks. I mean, they had their highest peak concurrent players with, like, the new, like, thing. Just why? 100,000 V-Bucks or 500,000 Primos? 500,000 Primos easily. You don't understand. They are smart. Yes. I watch Mr. Bean cartoon right now. Join with me? What? I don't. Which character, if you could, would like to voice? Would I like to voice? Probably. I don't know. In terms of like voice acting, it would be weird. I don't think I would do a voice. I literally got a Fortnite ad right after you said W Fortnite. Impressive, yeah. They keep updating the game. Yeah, that is one thing. Baby TV than this. You don't understand. This is more peak than you realize, all right? This is more peak than you realize. This isn't, you know, he would love to voice Arlecchino. Dude, if I voiced Arlecchino, that would be so weird. Because now I'm just thinking about her enslaving kids. And oh, God, no. I don't want this location, man. Chat. I am not good at the traps. I can't do traps, so we're not doing traps. I have to use YouTube tutorials to teach me how to do Plankerton defenses. You suck. Stop doing that. Enslaving kids is crazy. I mean, that's what Arlecchino does, if you don't know. I would rather Subway servers. Why are you guys hating on Fortnite so much? Why? Time to become a Fortnite YouTuber? Yeah, maybe I can get my creator code. I mean, fuck. People make money off of that shit. Save the world, lol. The scammer gets scammed. Memories are back. I mean, I personally never watched those type of videos. Well, I don't want to say that. I had watched them. However, I never, like, it was never my favorite thing to watch. It wasn't like I was more into Minecraft and Ark at the time. Watch paint dry than this. You guys are just so rude. Was mad famous in 2018? Dude, it's still, like, you can't say that because it had its most peak concurrent players ever recently in the Juice World live event. Like, quite literally saying that just, like, kind of, like, you're kind of just wrong. You can't say, like, back then because it legitimately had its best peak concurrence ever. You guys are just so rude. You don't understand how... Listen, you guys are about to be able to tease me about finding little invisible shelter modules. All right, guys? You guys don't understand, all right? You're missing out on the legacy that we can have here. We can all have fun. We can all do our things. We don't have to hate each other. Ow. I'd rather watch some random guy stare at the camera for 19 hours. Listen, stop doing. Listen, this is Fortnite before it was cringe. If you seriously think that, you know, oh, Fortnite sucks, then you can watch this. You have faith. I'm trusting you guys. You guys, this is a great game mode right here. Why is he playing the trail? Bro, I love this game back in season 1 to 3. Used to grind so much. I got the Mako glider from season 1 and the Black Knight. It was so good back then. Yeah, I played this game and then I quit probably around ooh. Oh no, just Shadow Shard. You suck. Is this GTA 6? This is GTA 7. All right. Only prepubescent teens play this game. No. That's, no. You see, because old Fortnite grandpas now, dude. Listen, this game is like 7 years old or something like that. I mean, you guys got to understand, like, this game, it like, legitimately is, like, people are still playing this game from their childhood. And they are now fully grown adults. Chat.
The construction bot has been reactivated. The module will now be installed.
I played Counter-Strike so much. Yeah. I've never wanted to play that, mainly because the crates. I just feel like I'd not do well against those. See, look, you guys can tease me about these invisible things by saying you've seen like 15 of them. And like you haven't. See, like we can have fun time while I play this. You guys gotta, you know, we can have fun time. that teaches calculus. Markiplier? I mean, I know he's in a hot tub sometimes, but I don't think he teaches calculus. You guys could still talk about Genshin instead of just hating on Fortnite. BL, then watch this. What? What is BL?
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
People who play anime gacha gaming complaining about Fortnite, you love to see it. It's just as soon as it's like a competing game, the fandom just gets... Oh, what? Alright, whatever. You guys just gotta be fine. Trust, yeah. Use party hits to entertain them. I do have an emote that would definitely get me copyright strike, so I cannot. It is... Oh. Well, well, well.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
See, you guys just don't understand the complexity and the peakness of what you're seeing here. Where you're about to see me flip off if I fail this. I'm gonna be honest. I may have failed this already once. You know, very annoyingly when you don't get the when you don't get good enemy spawns and it's just constant lobbers and stuff. Lobbers are really annoying. I'm not gonna simp over a Fortnite character. Okay, guys, chill out with the gay insults, all right, buddy. Don't want to have to start timing you out. Let's pick a different insult. See, listen, you ain't got chests that chase you down in Genshin, alright? You gotta give other things a chance. Possibly releasing in 5.x. Well, she is. She's not possibly. They showed the characters that are releasing, and they're like, yep, this is the lineup of characters that we're releasing here. And then Skirk was right there, dead set in the middle. Reading chat while doing this was a mistake. I mean, I'm on track, though. I am on track. It's you guys just gotta chill out. I mean, where else are you gonna see... Ow. Okay, apparently that was active. It wasn't just a visual bug. I did not. We were playing... Listen, chat. Listen. Genshin is still here. You'll get your Genshin when I want you to get it. Alright, buddy? I'm in control. I'm the streamer.
Only 2 more modules. Keep searching.
If Hoyo can do Teletubbies collab, then I'd hope to see some Genshin characters in Fortnite. What? I do think that Genshin is going to collab with Fortnite. Bro, we can talk about Chasca. I didn't clickbait anything. We can still talk about Chasca. You guys just got to stop that. This falsehoods. I have not clickbaited anybody. How am I clickbaiting? How?
New module installation has begun.
'Cause I think you're being wrong. False advertising. How though? How? How did I false advertise?
Seabot is heading home to recharge.
I'm not so sure.
Return ASAP.
I don't think I false advertised at all. Go in a match at... Oh, God. No, please. I'm not doing that. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. No need to play the game in terms of Battle Royale. So no. It's not that I haven't played... I haven't even played this season. Let's not talk about Fudas. Not gonna lie, it might be mid-take, but Aloy was a sword user instead of a bow. She would be used much more.
A module has been installed.
That is a hot take because, I mean, no, she would still have the same kit.
Installation has begun.
There wouldn't be anything different. Nah, we gaming. You guys can still talk about Chasca. You can still talk about Chasca. You're the ones choosing not to talk about Chasca. I want you guys to understand this. You are the ones choosing to make this a false advertisement of a stream. Is Chasca that boring to you that you do not want to talk about her? You hate Chasca that much? Really? You hate Chasca that much, chat? Yeah, Fuda's is 1+1, basically.
The shelter is now stronger.
I don't think I need to teach chat what that is. We hate Fortnite. Chasca is lovely. Then talk about her instead of talking about Fortnite. You are the ones doing this. This is Mara. So it's Mara. Okay, I kind of need to find these things.
Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is under attack.
I need to find them. There's one.
Here they come.
Ah, yeah.
Defend the shelter.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
New module installation has begun.
Where are they? Where are they? They're all right here. Why? Oh my god, they're fire. I'm pretty sure. Stop it. I hate lobbers. Dude. I gotta put some anti-air traps here.
Looks like they've backed off for now. Find those parts. We don't want to
No,
deal with
not
more
what I
attacks
wanted.
like that.
Also not what I wanted.
Installation resuming.
No!
Looks like you made a man. This next raid is gonna be tougher.
Mika and Fortnite go hard hand in hand. No, because I hate Mika. Denied. I am putting these down because I hate lobbers. What game mode even is this? This is Save the World, the original Fortnite.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Have you watched Invincible Season 3? I have not even watched Invincible.
C-bot
I'm
incoming.
not really, don't really, it's not that I don't care about the show, it's that I never really got interested. It doesn't really pique my interest. Playing Fortnite is like an old guy reminiscing good times, only to realize that Fortnite was garbage all along. See, listen. That sounds like it comes from a place of a guy who has played Fortnite.
Scan is ready to be
And,
activated.
you know,
While
maybe, he's not as happy as he was back then, because he has responsibilities. Just saying, little man, or big man, I guess, since you're older now. But no. Stop being an old angry grandpa. Yeah. That's what they are. Don't look them up though. Don't look them up. I can't advise anybody to look, that kind of stuff up when it comes to just YouTube broadly. I have no idea who's watching this. We do not talk. You have Drake's skin or Gojo in Fortnite? No. Drake's skin? Whose skin is that? I don't really... Like, there's not a, like, Hisoka, is what his name is, I think, in Hunter x Hunter. I don't think there's a skin for that. I don't really... Fort is peak with a good pump of friend... Or in a good group. I was like, what? Yeah, good group of friends, yes. I am still struggling to find one of these. Reading chat while doing this is quite hard. Ow. I'm gonna need to go back up here. Alright, chat. Moment of truth. We gotta find them. They gotta be here somewhere. Where are they? Huh, chat? Look closely. Tell me where you see them. Is J. Cole playable in Fortnite? Not yet, but I doubt that it's gonna. Fortnite is garbage altogether. I just don't know if I can agree with that statement. I really can't see any. Bonitas whilst you played Fortnite. No. You see, I have Mavwico on my account, so you're just wrong. I was bagging Bonitas so many times before you that I just had to take a break. Dang, where are they? I just need one. What? Where?
Installation of parts will pause.
Where?
The shelter is under attack.
Oh my god, bro.
Seabot's charge is running out. Hurry up if you want to use the scanner.
I don't want to use Seabot. My pride. Bro's jealous because he can't bag anyone. Alright. Alright.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Hey, hit that man. Thank you. Nope. Not what I want. Bro, I hate these so much. Huh? The shelter is taken. What?
Seabot is
How?
home to recharge.
How is the...
Return ASAP.
Die. How has the shelter taken damage? How?
Looks like they've backed off for now.
What?
Find those parts.
No.
We don't want to deal with
Stop.
more attacks like that.
Got a simp for 2D Fortnite girls? No. Bro, how? How did they do it? These... Upgrade. Upgrade.
ready for a
Upgrade.
difficult
I don't care. Upgrade. 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 All of them. Which team feels most satisfying you'd play to you? For me, Child, International, or Bloom. Most satisfying, it might be Chloride team, but also Risley has been really good lately. With Mavwika, I can't really say that one of them is more satisfying because it's just like I kind of feel like they don't really, like, you have to focus with them. It's not as brain dead. And then Nevi, it's just too much, right? It's just too much. I feel like Risley is probably my go-to because, like, the dude does 300,000 damage now. It's really strong. I like it. I need to find one of these things. What is wrong with this? Bro, I can't find a single one. This is so bad. One of my friends got C6 R5 Child. Disappointment is immense. What about you, Hutao Vape? How do you rate it on satisfaction level on single bosses? It's awful. Because the moment you don't crit with Hutao, it's like you feel like you lost 90% of your damage. Even though you didn't, but you still feel like that. Bro, just give me something, please. For the love of God, just give me some, please. I just need like one thing. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and just go to the C-bot, bro. This is so bad. Why? I'm starting with 50% health because the dumb thing immediately got destroyed. And my anti-air traps did nothing. Flexing 2-star skills at the moment. I mean... Bro, come on. I need one. Why is this so hard to do? No. I'm done. Well, how can I not find one? I get that I've been looking at chat, but how can I not find one? Like, how can I not find one? Where? Where is the last one? C-bot. Bro's over his begging. I just need one. I quite literally just need one. I don't know how. Dude, I barely ever have to use this guy. I don't know where the last one is. I didn't put a roof. Message rejected. Huh. Alright. Just give me one. I could not find.
Marks are now marked on your map.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Where? Come on.
Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is under attack. New module installation has begun. Looks like the Husk's plans have changed. They seem to being installed, so you must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready.
Okay. I need things to search so I don't die.
All modules have been located. After all parts have been installed, the shelter will attempt to power back up. When this happens, expect a big fight. The enemy will come from all directions.
Do I have? Oh, I have wafers on this, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have wafers, not coconuts. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I gotta get to the shelter. No healing items. Kinda sucks. Why don't you play other games apart from Fortnite? I'm literally just doing this one mission in Fortnite.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Why don't you be satisfied with your life? Oh, you joke. Are these... It's either these or the pyro guys. Okay. 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 Dude, why is it always just lobbers here? Come on, kill him. Bro, crit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Stop. I didn't want to do that one. No, get the... Bro. I hate this so much. I hate lobbers. Oh, bro. What the hell?
Charge. It'll return ASAP.
Alright. Well. Dude. Well. Yeah, I don't play other games on my channel other than Genshin. Dude, that was so... Dude, why was that so hard? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Electro guys are what? Are good against metal. It's so bad, because last time I played that mission, it was Pyro. I thought it was just going to be Pyro again. But no, it wasn't. That sucks. Because I spent 90% of the time there just looking for stuff. Alright, well... Hi guys, we're back on Genshin. How you doing? I was really... Saritsa would be pure support character, a shielder like Genshin, Zhongli, Nahida. She probably will be pure support. What am I doing?
Shilonen, good thing you're here.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I can...
She's sleepy.
The shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure
Once
you take the one
mad,
that's yours.
hooked on Ark Survival. I mean, it's a good game.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for...
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really...
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then.
I would also like if you played Subnautica. I do not play Subnautica.
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits. Oh, how's your ancient name been? Run into any issues? Oh, good.
Want to see
It's my
Red
first
stream
time
Poppy
working with
playtime?
you. There are still a lot of
I'm good.
things that could go
I'm not
wrong,
good at
so
war
I
games.
wasn't
We're
sure
good.
if there'd be any issues.
By the way, no Twitch, right? No, I have a Twitch. I'm streaming on there right now.
Something might still go wrong.
It is... I guess I could just... Is it this? The shortened version of my Twitch URL. This might be my Twitch. I don't know. No, that's my dashboard. There. Red, we would enjoy you playing any games. Uh-huh.
Well,
Uh-huh.
the chances of Mualani
Says the
actually
guy
going
who
the
was
stairway, I'd say.
Skirk would be stronger than Nevi lore-wise. Lore-wise, no. I don't. The Hydro Dragon, who literally got his Gnosis back or something, right? Like, after what he did in Fontaine, pretty insane.
By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift and was just getting ready.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, but a set of durable work tools will always stay with you and get you through many sticky situations. Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. Huh. Wait. What did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out.
Because it took
And
Primordial
it's easy
1
to
in his
carry.
4
I'd
shades,
say
40
that's
years to
quite a
defeat
fitting
7
use for it.
dragons, so each sovereign dragon should be insanely powerful themselves. Yeah, it's just the Genshin idiot.
You do have a point, but...
Yeah, the link just sent you to, like, just Twitch home, because it was my dashboard link. So it's just the Genshin idiot.
I engraved some wishes on my Blaze Gem inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day.
Like, speak out the name and I'll just follow? Well,
Even though Tassoli
yeah.
said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous power. So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Yeah. This is interesting.
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She
Oh,
has a unique
wait,
method
what?
of engraving.
She engraves stuff? I thought she just did spell book stuff.
With her method, the light must
Huh?
be at a certain angle in order to see the
Hello.
Without the right angle of lighting,
I wonder,
Blaze
does
Gem
that play the
inscription will
thing?
just look like
Did that
pretty
play an
flowers.
animation for you guys? I have no idea why my alerts aren't working. They should work. Yeah. It's weird. Font size. Yeah, I got no idea why my alerts don't work. I got an alert so when people like become members and stuff they can get shown on stream, but doesn't really seem to be working.
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just
I also
piece
get
of
points,
rock.
cool.
It doesn't have the power to grant
I mean,
people
do I
wishes.
have point? I don't know if I have points. I don't know if I have points. New items, creator updates, yeah, whatever. I might try points for that, but I mean that doesn't really do anything for
Linking
me.
wishes to it is like, shouting
You
to
want to
an
bet on
active
your
guide.
points?
The
You
only
said you
one
aren't
who will
streaming on
answer
Twitch.
is
No, I said I was.
But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be
Yeah,
a good source
sure.
of encouragement.
Do I have now
Well,
two
I
the woods
suppose you
speaking
don't
in my ear?
suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is.
Send a message at the
These
same
things are
time.
extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get.
Wait.
If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange.
Do you
Given
play
all
Star
this
Rail? I
stuff,
used to,
how could it take
but
so
I
long
quit
for
because the
everyone to
game,
move on?
the message at the same time.
It's true. Chevin would totally.
Nah, the Twitch was a little late.
Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tassoli to make some money by selling these.
Yeah, I used to play Star Rail, but the power creep was just too much for a free-to-play casual player, and just like I had to quit.
At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send. Huh? What?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Chi-Chi the
My
icon.
regards to Tassoli and
Let's go another one. I think it might be the same one. Do it. I think it might be the same one. We love Chi-Chi Plunge. Is it the same person from earlier? I think there's a couple of you guys who like to meme with the Chi-Chi Plunge. I know Radiant Radish is one. But oh no.
Going to Nachka's birthday party too, Shilonen?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tassoli too. She
Am I wrong?
hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so
Isn't that
how did
Sealali?
you get a chance to talk with her?
Tassoli is Silali. I'm a Chi-Chi stan? Are you
Oh,
not?
So that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material.
I
Ah,
paid him off so he
guess
can't complain
she's,
about me.
really
Yeah.
pulling out all the
You
stops
could
for
become a
herself.
member and I will never complain about you. You can pay me off and I will only
Let's
speak
just
good
go
things
in
about
house.
you if you want.
Come on. I want.
You should try Abyss with Chi-Chi, Amber only. I'm also the one that memes.
We ask Nachka, then she'll know what.
Yeah, become a member on YouTube. Super easy way. If you become a member on YouTube at $15 a month, because I didn't want to make it super easy for people to do, but you
But if you
could
don't ask
suggest a
Nachka,
video,
you know what kind
and
of
at this
person she'll
point,
like.
suggesting a video would realistically mean I would just make the video, whether it be members only or, whether it be members only or I would just do like a public video of a video recommendation. You know, yeah, like it's so much money too, like a whole paycheck, basically $5. Okay, so 5 is basically 15. Yeah, if like 15 for the highest tier membership, and then
Perhaps
$5
you'll
if you
also
just
give
want
her a
videos
storybook
early,
based on what she wrote
which
in
is
her
the
letter.
main idea of it.
about
You also
it.
get a role in the Discord if you want.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her a
And
chance, it might
I
seem like
am
it's
working
something
on, I
else.
currently have the first section of the 2-hour Mavwika video of me being completely destroyed by Mavwika not melting and not critting. So, yeah, I'm working on that. It's a compilation thing. I just got to get through with it.
Shilonen, have you really never asked
I
her
will
what she
gift
would
10
like the
memberships.
most? There must be something.
Unfortunately, no.
You will crown your Chi-Chi? No, wait, hold on.
Apparently, she
Hold
doesn't
on.
other than rest in bed.
Crowning Chi-Chi is a little
To
much.
anyone.
That's a little much. And a membership, it has to be the highest tier membership for Chi-Chi Plunge. If you want Chi-Chi Plunge that badly, doing a $15 membership,
It wasn't until
you
recently that
can
she
have
started
it.
to recover from her illness and regain strength
I'll
to write
do
letters
the
to
video.
others.
However, I only have level 70 Chi-Chi right now, so you might want to hold off until I can, actually, like, level up my Chi-Chi more.
Look like we didn't try.
Okay, bet.
Let's just go ask
I'm
her.
not going to deny if you guys seriously want to do it.
Surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
That video is iconic. Do it on stream if you guys want me to. Whoever does it. I heard him say he will crown Chi-Chi if you become a member in. Yeah, sorry. I'm not becoming a merman. Level 70 is still crazy, though. All right, if you want me to still do it at level 70, feel free to become a $15 a month membership. You can obviously cancel right after you become a member, and you'll still have the member for the month, so.
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually two versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward.
This story quest has taken 9 years, bro.
Brothers working to defeat a demon, but after defeating the demon lord, the older brother To Kill discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother Remok. In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord. I remember there was one line.
I don't have enough money, damn it. I would prefer you not to become a member if you don't have enough money.
Possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Remok said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left." The other version was released only recently.
I own the
author
channel,
heard a
basically.
suggestion from someone who
No.
decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised.
The Yappuccino is
In the
crazy.
revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending. However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies, and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves.
Yeah, I wish I had the
Stores
money.
desperately tried to get rid
Well,
of
I
it,
guess nobody's
and
getting
resorted
Chi-Chi
to
Plunge.
all sorts of
Though if I get
crazy
money,
discounts to
this
sell it.
be definitely. I don't know. I will most defo get the membership. All right, if you're comfortable, spending that much money on a membership. I only really made that tier so people who, have that kind of money. I don't want people necessarily to have to get the money to get a membership.
Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to
The
give such a
Discord channel
poorly
is
rated
legit
book
mine.
to nature
You have
class,
one
so
channel
I
that
spent a few
technically
days
you are
looking
kind of
and managed
like
to find
half
a few
owner,
copies of the older
which is
edition in
member
the
general.
warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nachka.
I named it, and no one will ever take that away. No, you didn't. You didn't.
If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old, though. Oh, and here's a copy.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book.
You could have access to 2 channels that nobody else has access to. Anyways,
Let's keep
we're
going.
trying to get through this, man. All right, Act 3 started. Okay. You're going to leave me alone now, right? Anyways, chat. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We kind of ran out of things to do. We were talking about Chasca and do the AoE. I think that AoE one just takes a while to complete. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and, leave, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. It means a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow or something. I don't know whenever I'll see you guys. But yeah, thank you.